Hello viewers and welcome to another episode of Learn IT with Nkata. Today we are continuing our series on using the ruler in Microsoft Word. Don't forget to follow our Facebook channel, like our videos, follow us on YouTube as well. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification button so that you can be alerted on the newer tutorials we always upload. Now from the previous tutorial we uploaded, we showed you that when you set the tab stop here and click on the ruler, let me just set some tab stops here and click here, set another one here and click here. What I have set on the left side there is a left tab. What I have set on the number 3 here is a right tab. And what I have set on number 5 here is a center tab. What this simply means is that when I press the tab key and the cursor comes to the first tab stops here, the text I type here should be aligned to the left. As in like this. When I press the tab key and the cursor comes to the second tab, which means the text I type here should be aligned to the right, as in as you can see. And when I press the tab key and the cursor comes to the last tab, the text I type here should be aligned to the center. So it goes like that. Okay, I hope you remember that. So another use of the ruler is, assuming we have text on the screen here, as you can see, look at the white space around the page. That is the margin. That means that is the space that is going to be left after you have printed this document. You can use the ruler as well to reduce the margin around the document. By coming to the ruler, as you can see, the cursor changes as when you move it around the ruler. You move here, you can see that I've reduced the margin to the left. Use this and reduce the margin to the left. When I come to the vertical ruler as well, when I click on this and move it to the top, I reduce the margin to the top. When I scroll down and come to the bottom ruler, move down, I reduce the margin at the bottom as well. That's another use of the ruler. Another use of the ruler is also like assuming you insert a table. As we have a table here, let me create some. Now I have some columns and rows here. Now, if you observe the ruler, you can see that some sections have not been created on the ruler. Each section actually represents a demarcated line in the table. You can use that ruler to resize, to remove the borderline so as to increase or decrease the size of a column. As you can see I'm doing. That's another use of the ruler. You can equally do the same thing when you come to the vertical ruler. So you can use here to resize, to widen the height of the cells, as you can see I'm doing here. So that's another use of the ruler. You can be creative with it. We are just giving you the basic knowledge so that you can maneuver around to see the more usefulness of it. Okay, that's that. And another thing also is, assuming you insert a column. So let me come to layout and say I have 3 columns in this document. If you look on the ruler, you can see that we equally have some sections. Let me key in some text so that we'll understand. Now, this document has been demarcated into 3 columns. Now, you can see that there is space between each column. That's the margins. You can equally use the ruler to increase or reduce the size of the column. I mean, the size of the margins between the columns, sorry. Okay, now, you can equally use this to resize the margin, as I told you already. The down one, use this to resize the margin, as I told you already. So these are a few uses of the ruler. There are more, but these are the ones we'll be limiting ourselves for now. Don't forget to subscribe to our channels, follow us on Facebook, like our videos. If you like the video, please kindly share. Follow us on YouTube and like our videos, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to turn on the subscribe button so that you can get more tutorials from us. See you next week. Thank you.